Hi, I'm Larsson of Skinner Sights, and you've seen this Marlin that was built by Ruger before. This is the Marlin Trapper 1895. Comes from Marlin with our Skinner Trapper peep sight on the rear, solid stainless steel, solid machine from bar stock, Bear Buster front sight. These have been out for a while, and we've shot those and shown them to you before here on Trigger Time. These are amazing guns. What Marlin's just released, however, is they're slowly releasing each new model, trying to get them perfect, and they are, is the new model 1894. This is the 44 Magnum. They just released these. This is a beautiful gun. It's smooth, it shoots well. It's got beautiful, almost presentation grade wood on this one, and it's just a luck of the draw. We've outfitted it with our Skinner Express peep sight and a Bear Buster front sight and a blue blank. It came with a notch style. Some people call it a buckhorn sight, but I prefer the peep sight, of course. It gives me more sight radius. It's easier to shoot, more intuitive, and it's accurate. You know, one time I had my Marlin 1894. I was out on a fall berry picking, I think is what we were up to, and I happened to see a black bear. Went after him, chased him down into a big, deep ravine, creek bottom here in western Montana. And I saw him running up the canyon, so he went way up above, and I dropped down into the bottom, several hundred yards down to the bottom of the ravine. I got down there, and here he came running through the same clearing I was in. And I was able to take him at about 15 yards as he ran into the clearing I was standing in. 44 Magnum will get the job done, and we're so happy that Marlin, made by Ruger, has come back with their 1894. That's the one we've been waiting for so long, and that's that short action pistol caliber. I'm sure they'll have it in 357, 45 Colt, and you can put our sights on them and it'll be even more better. This is the other one they've just come out with. This is the Marlin 336. 30-30. Again, I've replaced the buckhorn sight by taking it out, putting a blank in here. I put our Picatinny rail with integral peep on the back so you can mount a scope, or you can use the peep sight quick release rings. You can pop your scope off when you don't want it. You just want it sleek and handy, or you can pop it back on for the little bit longer shot. With the 30-30, you can reach out there a ways. It's a flat shooting, plenty of power for deer and black bear gun. You know, the 30-30's been king for way over 100 years now. I replaced the front sight with our Bear Buster front sight. Again, it's machined from solid steel bar stock. This is a rifle you can ride the river with. It's one that's going to perform. It's going to do what you need it to do. I've been using a 30-30 all my life. I can remember when I was just a very young child being sent after a wounded mule deer down into a big ravine that went out into the prairie, and I found that and I shot it with my old 30-30. I was just a young kid. I've been using that 30-30 ever since, and you know, maybe you already have one. You're gonna need another one because you need one to put our sights on. Marlin did use the gold trigger that was a standard back when the old Marlin company was making them, and now Ruger's picked it up, added the classic trigger. We like to offset that with a little bit of our brass accent on our sights, and this is a very useful tool. Again, a gun that will get the job done when you need it to. I'm Andy Larsson with Skinner Sights. I want you to come visit us on the web, skinnersights.com. We're saving the world one peep sight at a time.